It is Sunday again. Today I am going to my friend's house and we are having a little craft day, a little girls craft day. And we are gonna do some, I think it's called needle punch work. I don't know, but I'm gonna show you guys. I am very excited. I just got my favorite. It's a sprinkle scone. It is so good. And I got a delicious iced coffee, so I am ready to craft. Here's my little craft so far. I'm loving it. It was super fun. And I'm gonna go home and try and get some more done. I just finished my first punch needle. It's not the best, but it's my first one and I think it looks pretty good, so I'm excited. Turns out I'm absolutely obsessed with punch needling. This is my finished first one, and then this is the second one that I did, and then this one I did yesterday. Love it. So I have a new favorite place, and it is in my backyard. This is our new tent, and we have been spending so much time in it, just in the backyard, watching movies on the iPad and just hanging out. It's been so nice. The weather has been lovely, and I can't wait to spend more time in it this fall. I was feeling fancy this morning, so I made myself a latte. So I'm gonna just enjoy that, maybe do some meditation and get the day started. Apparently Kit wants to be a camping dog because every time I come in here, he tries to come in with me. I am about to make baked oats, and I'm kind of experimenting with something new today. I had some figs from my parents' fig tree, and I made like a little yogurt, almond butter, fig deliciousness that I'm gonna put in the center of my baked oats. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and while I do that, I'm gonna tell you a story. I am gonna tell you my worst dating story. I was recently talking to a friend about this, and it just kind of reminded me how terrible it was, and I figured the story needs to be told because it's pretty entertaining. So I was going on, I think it was a Hinge date. While I was on my way, I started to feel kind of like, is this a mistake? I don't know. I just got like weird feelings. He didn't really do anything to make me feel weird about it. I don't know. Women's intuition. So I got there and he was just trying to ask me like first date questions, but they were really lame. They were like, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? Seriously, these are the questions he was asking. And he kept looking at his phone to see the score of a football game or something. So I felt like he wasn't paying attention to me. It was just so weird. Then for some reason, he starts telling me about his friends and like how crappy they are. And I said to him, why do you hang out with crappy people? And he says, it's better than being alone. And I said, I disagree. And for some reason, he decided he needed to show me examples of how his friends are terrible people. He showed me some screenshots. Like, that's how bad these people are, that he took screenshots to have forever of conversations that he had with these people. So he showed me a screenshot of a conversation he had with his friend where his friend asked him if he had gone home with this girl from the bar, and he said yes. And so then his friend asked him if he could have sloppy seconds. I was like, wow, cute. I wanted to leave after that, but I just felt bad, which is dumb. I shouldn't have felt bad. And then, well, I think I told him, I think I'm gonna get going. And he asked me if I wanted a ride home. And I was like, no, it seems like, you've been drinking all day, which he had, because he told me that he had been at a football watching party or something before that. So I was like, I think you've been drinking, and I don't really like drinking and driving, so I think I will get an Uber. And he says to me, well, I think I know a little more about drinking and driving than you do. And I was like, what is that supposed to mean? Then he tells me that when he was 18, he was not drunk, apparently, but he hit a person that was drunk. He hit their body with his car and killed them. I was like, wow, this is really getting crazy. I think I need to leave. So, yeah, I left. Oh, perfect timing. So yeah, I left, and I remember vividly walking out and turning around and seeing him just like slumped over his beer. And I was like, damn, that's really sad. But yeah, so that is my story of the worst date I've ever been on. Did not pay attention to me when I was talking, thought it was cute to drink and drive, and then told me about how he killed someone. I felt like I was a therapist. I was like, hey bud, I think you need to go to therapy. Anyway, so I am just finishing up my oats. I'm gonna put a little dollop of this whatever I made deliciousness in the center of it, and then kind of just like scoop this over. Oh my god, these are gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna top it with some walnuts and some chocolate chips. Hope you guys like that crazy story. I love talking about stuff like that. So if you have any crazy stories, dating or whatever like that, you should leave it in the comments below and I will get back to you. I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up and a comment and I'll get back to you. I love chatting with you guys. I will see you again soon in the next one.